Hello everybody, welcome back to Freddy Plays. Today, you guessed it, we're playing some no we're not, we're playing why did I say Final Fantasy, that's weird. We're playing some 7 Days to Die. Right, I have no clue where we last left off. I got some bullets. No, I can't, I've got that thing on there. Give me 30 seconds to get my bearings, I've lost the plot. Modify. Ah, it's for a gun. Lame. Oh well, I guess I'll just store that for the time being. Store you, keep you, swap you to there. Groovy. Alright, let's go. I think... Yes, I thought I got a mini bike. Nice. Okay, so now we're in business. The plan was get up and running, get a bike, and get to exploring. So, we've done part A and we've done part B. Now it's time to get to exploring. Night 7 went pretty well. I feel we managed to fend off the horde with relative ease, which was nice. I was only mildly concerned. You know what? Let's just get straight into it. Let's just find some houses and pillage the crap out of them. This is a kind of swanky looking little front here. I don't think I've been through any of these houses. That's locked, which is a good sign that we haven't been in here, and there's a zombie there. Right, we're just going to try to not waste too much time. I also don't want to waste too much ammo, but at the same time, I do have other firearms for Horde Night, and I'm saving my pennies. We're going to try to buy a shotgun as soon as possible, because it just decimates on Horde Night. So what we're going to do is just scrap some of this stuff down. We want to get as many raw materials as we can. I've got my workbench up, as you can tell by my bike, which is helpful. The forge is currently not doing anything, it's just sitting there, but we've got it, which is nice. Hello. Yeah. Oh, you're just going to kind of hang out there? Wow, took that like a champ. So what we need to do is really just get on with it, you know? Get to exploring, get to finding all the cool stuff. Shit, we're gonna get trapped here. Let's take this guy down. Then we can deal with his friends. Just shut that so it will at least slow down any others coming in. The thing about this game you've got to remember is that when you reload, it slows your movement. You can't reload and run, but a strategic gunshot to the face will slow down a zombie. That looks... No, never mind. I feel like there's a couple above us and a couple below us. I feel like maybe they're trapped. Just gotta try to keep tabs on where everyone's at. Oh, this is cool. How cool is this? I've never seen a room like this before. It's actually really awesome. I don't know what that is. Some kind of hatch schematic, which will be helpful. So last night I was playing with old boy, and we were just talking shit about things that it would be cool if they would add to the game. So one of the things we thought would be cool would be if you go into weapons stores these days. I need to find all these zombies. I think they're coming in from upstairs. Oh wow, that's a few. Come on, reload. If you go into some of the shotgun messiahs, oh, that was a miss. Oh, come on, Freddy, aim. Yeah, sorry, if you go into some of these shotgun messiahs, they have weapons racks, which are really quite cool, and they're full of, like, body armor and guns and, like, little satchels of ammo and whatever. You know, and it really feels like a weapons rack in a weapons store. And we were just saying, wouldn't it be cool if that was something you could build just to have in your own house? The stage that we're up to I think we're up to like day 50 something or 60 something. The what is that? That's weird. A little produce thing. That's cool. See, there's all these little kajigas that they keep on adding, and you can't necessarily craft them to have in your base, which is the crux of this story. Like, it would be really cool. You know, we've got our base pretty much finalized. We're just, you know, making it as silly as possible now and big and stupid. And, you know, maybe we'll do a video down the line so you guys can see what we're talking about. But I just think it would be cool to be able to implement things like that in your normal base, as opposed to just finding them. Like, it's all well and cool to find them out and about, but it'd be rad if you could build them and have them as a part of your own structure. I know Brattles agrees with me. If you're gonna stay there, I will. Reload. Pow. I think during Horde Night we briefly touched on it. It would be cool if they added fruit trees. Would be a cool little addition, just to give like an extra bit of depth to cooking and food supplies. I think it would be really cool to see yeah, to see apple trees or pear trees or orange trees or just something extra. And then imagine they add apples, right? So you've got apples by themselves are a food source. Then you've got things like your apple pies and fucking, oh god, that's a bit morbid. Cool. I mean, it's rad. Again, something like that would be cool if you could make that and just like hang those above your base outside. You just say it's like a deterrent to, you know, human survivors or whatever. Like, just aesthetically, it'd just be one of those cool little things you could add. But so far, I have not found any evidence of that. I haven't looked, to be fair. I haven't looked. So I could be talking shit for no reason. Keep getting bloody encumbered. There's someone coming up the stairs. No? I feel like they're in the house though. Anyway, I just think there's lots of cool opportunities to add shit. And again, I don't know if they take suggestions at Fun Pimps. You know, I don't know if anyone's listening down there. Oh, that whole thing just caved in from under me. That was good timing. I literally just stepped off of it. Alright, let's scrap some shit. Read that. Yeah. Oh no, I've got armor. Oh wow, I've got bloody level 6 armor. I mean, it's just scrap armor, but hell, level 6 is level 6. You take what you get, right? I need to make some repair kits. So this is again where you just need to start getting all possible resources. I'm just going to come out here and dump all of this. And this is the absolute beautiful thing about having a bike, is that I can unload all of my junk. It's caused me to take less trips home, which is a bloody time saver and a half. I don't know where that other zombie is. There's one out there somewhere. So yeah, we're gonna really step up our exploration. Is that wood? Nice. I've got to find some more bookstores, some more gun stores. I really need to step up. What? Holy shit! That escalated quickly. Let's get out of there. I've really got to step up the amount of rummaging we can do. That way, when Horde Night comes around again, I'll be well prepared. Oh my god. Ah, at least I hit him. I thought that was a complete miss. At the last second, my mouse hand kind of twitched a little bit. Went off to the side, but I managed to hit him in the hand. Oh, there's a zombie stuck in there. I don't think we'll be able to hit it through the wall. Probably the biggest downside to playing solo versus playing with Brad, or playing with any friend if you're playing with a friend, is you've literally got to do all the hard yards yourself. So that means I've got to learn all the skills I need, as opposed to being able to rely on a friend to do half the work, which is convenient. Convenient like you wouldn't believe. Because there is a lot of skills, or there are a lot of skills, to English that a bit better, worth learning. I mean, there's a lot of poo skills that you don't really use. Jesus. Come on, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of skills that are a bit useless, or not even useless, but useless depending on your play style. So I like bats, baseball bats, clubs, for my short range weaponry, and I prefer assault rifles for long range. I'll use a sniper rifle or a shotgun. Shotguns are pretty freaking good, let's be honest. Close range on Horde Night, shotguns are the best, because you can just mow through zombies. As quickly as you can reload is how quickly you can mow through zombies. I do prefer... That's just outside. Do prefer assault rifles just for getting around. Pistols are fun. But again, there's too many, like... You've got to be too diverse to enjoy all of the weapons, and it's kind of annoying. Let's take him out because he's a bit faster. But having said that, there are some cool new guns. But like, how much power do you really need? You know, like having maxed out your pistol skill to get the most damage out of, say, the new Desert Eagle, is, I don't want to say unnecessary, because like a headshot with a Desert Eagle, you know, sometimes two is certainly enough to kill most of the, oh, I got the hiccups, most of the normal zombies. Occasionally you're going to come across an army zombie, or like a biker, or someone with a bit more padding, a bit more health. Was there an upstairs that we didn't get to? There is. Where's my bike? Bike's on the other side of the building. No, it's at the front here. I'm just going to quickly unload and then see if we can find the stairs. Also, it looks like we need food. Kind of tricky to see my, ooh, nice. That's better than that. Scrap that. That's, ooh, scrap that. Hold on to that. I've got no, I got a can of chili. We've got some food, but I want to use it for cooking, so we'll hang on to those just for the time being. Here are the upstairs. Yeah, so I mean, it's really about picking and choosing your skills, like, before you get too deep into it. Because you don't want to commit to something that is either going to be not necessarily useless. Useless is probably not the right word. Oh, shit. Slow down, Speed Racer. But at the same time, it's a pain in the ass to spec into something that you're not going to need moving forward. So you kind of got to pick and choose and commit early, I guess, is the gist of what we're trying to say here. I mean, I get that sometimes you've got to waste a skill point just due to availability. Like, you might not find or be able to build the gun that you want due to lack of parts or whatnot for ages, and that might mean having to spec into a gun that you don't necessarily enjoy, or you've got 12 lockpicks. Hey, you know, sometimes you just got to do it. But that's why it's good to be skillful at using a melee weapon as well, because you can always build a club or a sledgehammer or something to hold the fort. And like, if you want to really be picky, you don't have enough luck here to get in. That's 4, I think. Oh, 5. I never bother putting skills in lockpicks. I just hope I find enough lockpicks to get the job done. So yeah, it's kind of a balancing act. You make a choice, you stick with it, and hope for the best. Doors and doors and doors, mate. For the record, this is about as complicated as we are making our current... Ooh, hello, sailor. Our current build for me and Brad. I am... Like, normally, Brad's kind of the architect and he just builds enough for us to get by. But I'm kind of getting carried away with it at the minute and just building up as much as possible. I think we're up to like 18 blocks high as of yesterday, or last night rather. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, there's an attic as well. So there'll be a few zombies up here. Yep, there's one. Oh, wasn't reloaded. Oh Jesus, okay. Not like that. What? I must have headbutted the ceiling or some rubbish. See, this is why a shotgun is better. We'll just club this Sheila to death. Get some stamina back real quick while she has a think about it. Boom. Alright, let's try to quickly get upstairs. Night is about to fall, which means the zombies are about to get a bunch more on the feisty side. She seems to be stuck, so we'll just leave her there to her own devices, I think. Shut that behind myself. Hopefully it should be clear sailing now. You know what, we took a hit, we'll have that, and we'll drink a beer, because why not mix drugs and booze? We're responsible adults. It's only the bloody zombie apocalypse. No big deal. Is there anything up here? Oh, a bago. Is that better? Nice. Bit of fresh chest armor. Brilliant. Oh, shit. Should have seen that coming. Ha sucker. Stupid curved ceiling. Really? More dogs? Shit, that's a lot of them. I wonder if they can get by. Bugger off. Alright, cool. That gives me a second to regroup, because I wasn't expecting there to be that many. Alright, let's just eat the sham. Ah, he fell in. Well, that's alright, that's good. Do I have any water? I do. Alright, well the good news is they can't get to me. And that is good news, because there's a lot of them. Do I have any wooden frames? I can make a couple of wood frames, so I can make myself a bridge to get across. Oh, okay, they're coming through the walls. Just gonna have to do this quickly, and then turn around and take those out. Don't have a bloody flashlight, and I didn't bring that candle with me. they get across, or are they stuck? Damn, they're gonna... That's right, we might be able to pick them off before they get through. Alright, that's the 2 doggos taken care of. These guys are still stuck on that furnace piece for now. I wasn't playing for time there, I was bloody reloading. This could be tight, so I'm going to run out of stamina any second now. Right, which one of y'all is still up? Both of them, great. Alright, that's one. Well, that got a bit crazier than I anticipated. I didn't think there were going to be like 10 zombies and a couple of zombie dogs hanging out up here. Caught me a little bit off guard, to be honest. But, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. It's all fun. Yeah, you beat up that bit of metal while I reload and pick my nose. You watch, I'll miss this. Ah. Ugh. Get out of here. Alright. Well, that was a bit more intense than I'd bargained for, but we made it through. A shotgun would have made absolute short work of them. And the worst part about it is the only thing up here was a spear hunter book and a second spear hunter book. There's not even anything worth pinching. Nope. Honestly, I kind of thought there'd be like a single chest or something. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, whatever. Got a bunch of experience from killing a boatload of zombies, which was nice. Ugh, we're typing. Stop it. Might have to unassign that key. Alright, we got a bunch of ammo, so that's handy, if nothing else. Now, where's me bike? Bike's just at the front here, so we can just leg it out and jump straight on. And shoot home. Bloody hell. Well, that escalated pretty quickly, didn't it? Now, I reckon I'll spend the next couple of days, what is it, midnight, so I got today, tomorrow, and then it's horde night again. So, I reckon I'll come back next week at horde night. We'll play horde night, night 14, with you guys. Where's home? I think I passed it. I did. Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so we'll do horde night together, as usual. And then, between here and there, I think the key is just going to be getting as many resources as possible. Just getting absolutely ready for the impending horde night. Gotta have some food. I don't have a lot, to be honest. My supplies, you should see on the other game, because we're up to night 50-some, our supply level is just stupid. Like, it really is. I'm kind of the chef in our game, so I put points into all the cooking skills. Actually, let's fish those out of there. They don't belong there. I'm also the super anal guy about making sure all the ammunitions, like everything's in its place. I'm that crazy person who's got to have order in his boxes. Man, I really need to unlock the ability to build lanterns. That will come. We'll get there. Lanterns are phenomenal. They just light the place up like crazy. And they don't have a heat signature like all the other light sources do. Like, as much as playing in the dark is shithouse, at least it doesn't attract too much attention. Okay. Alright, guys. I reckon that'll do it for this episode. It's 2 AM. I don't want to sit here and wait with you guys for like 20 minutes just until the next day. So I think we'll call it now, and then I'll come back. I forgot I got my workbench upstairs. Nice. Supplies. So yeah, I don't know if I showed you this or if I did this off camera or not. So this will be upstairs for the time being. Then I'll, you know, workbench, chem station kind of thing. And then downstairs I'll have a couple of forges. And then inevitably I will extend the base to the stupidest degree you can imagine. And hopefully everything will be ridiculous and fun. But for the moment, I'm going to get some shit smelting. And I reckon we're going to call it a night on this episode. Trying to keep them short and sweet for you guys. I know no one wants to sit and watch like a 50-minute video. But if you guys have any requests or suggestions or things you want me to try or weapons you want me to try out or things you want to see, you know, depending on how long it takes me to acquire those items, it is certainly something we can look at doing. Have a bit of a toy around. If you guys are keen to see me and Brad's other game, check out our big stupid castle that I'm working on. Again, sing out in the comments. Feel free to say hello anyway. Like, share, subscribe, all that other cool stuff. But until next time, dudes, Horde Night beckons. Night 14 is not too far away. I'll see you then. Have a good week. Bye.